Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Video together, y'all, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This made me wanna, you know what I'm saying? Smack somebody low key, man. Low key. And then I seen how many people bought into it, man. We gonna go through this comment section together. We're gonna go through the comment section together, and this the reason why, you know what I'm saying, we live, man. And yeah, y'all comments on the screen, so just to let y'all know before we get started, man. Let's that face pissing you off. Hey. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, come on, man. Really pay attention to like his condescending attitude, like the way he talk and stuff like that, man. I ain't really rocking too well with it. I ain't really rocking too well with it either. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to find a place to place the chat so y'all can see. Like, I didn't know we was gonna have beef with Africa like this, but like they really tried it. They really tried it, y'all. They really trying it, bro. They really trying it.
All the African Americans out there, man. This is coming from a black immigrant. We appreciate you setting the foundation and
Man, really pay attention how this man talk, man. I don't
providing
like
great
it.
examples on how to navigate being black in America, man. It means a lot to me and us that you would extend your culture towards us and just create an environment that's comfortable enough for us to assimilate into. I personally know that I wouldn't be who I am right now today without the presence of African Americans in my life. I tell you that. And I know there's ignorant people on both sides of the coins, but we're not talking to them right now, man. We're talking to the black people out there who understand that a united black front, oof.
Man, they pissed me off. So look, bro. Did y'all sense his energy while he was talking? Am I the only one that sensed that energy? Like, am I the only one that really sensed how he was really flowing and how it felt kind of condescending? Like, it was like, I'm so glad that you decided to extend your hand to make it comfortable for us. Us. You realize when he said us, he wasn't saying us. He was saying us. Really listen. He said us to come in and really leech on. That's what he just said, basically. He just said, we came in, we leeching off y'all. It felt like slick mockery. Yeah, fake. Like, right? Right? It felt fake. You see his face? You see his face, right? Look at his face. You think he really care? Come on, man. You think he really care? Look at this man's face while he talking. And then, like, let's look at the comment section too, man. We know that y'all really don't care for us, bro. Like, I had brought it up beforehand, man. I brought it up beforehand, man. And this is what I'm going to show y'all as well, man. Like, I had made a post about how these Africans really feel about us, man. Y'all nowhere to be found when we was getting on a tree, right? Y'all was nowhere to be found. But all of a sudden, you able to come in and say, oh, I'm glad that you were able to extend your hand. Extend your hand so that we can come in and infiltrate you guys. And ooh, nobody want to see a united black front. But you know what's funny? The fact that a lot of y'all Africans come over here and identify as white. Right? Because a lot of y'all Arabs, right? Muslim, y'all come over here and identify as white. A united black front. So y'all come over here, a lot of y'all identify as white, while also trying to identify as black socially to leech off us, to basically step on us, basically, right? Along with the benefits that you get as an immigrant, while also trying to say we the same. Bro, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all don't have our best interests at heart. Because if y'all really did, y'all would come over here with the benefits and the things that y'all grab or how y'all move, and then y'all would supposedly have a united black front. Stop playing with me, man. When we was being done in the dirt, y'all was nowhere to be found, buddy. Y'all was enjoying meals with the white man, buddy. I'll never forget that interview with Muhammad, and when he said, "Look, man, I remember when I was at the peak of my prime, I went down into my hometown. If quote me if I'm like, correct me if I'm wrong." He said, "I was in my prime. I went down to go get some food downtown, and he said they said, sorry, we don't sell anything to the N words." And he said he was confused. He said, "Huh?" And then he said, literally, two Africans darker than he was able to come in. And he said he was confused. Y'all Africans are not slick. This ain't never been about skin color, bro. Black is a class system that y'all don't want to identify with. We know what y'all own, buddy. We know what you own. It's a class system. The fact that y'all don't want to see Africans be identifying as white is absurd. Let's go in the comment section, man. Let's go in the comment section with it. Look at how many people really was falling for the bamboozling. From a tired African American woman, this made me cry early in the morning. Thank you. My sister, this man do not give. Let's listen to what this man said and how he talked. When the last time Africa did anything for us, bro? They supposedly are successful. It's millions of Nigerians in America right now. When the last time they said, let's come together? You need to stop listening to these fairy tales that come out their mouth. That's how you end up in a toxic relationship, man. These people are toxic. People like, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. Don't fall for the okie doke.
Nobody want to see that.
Don't fall for the okie doke, buddy. Don't do it.
All the African Americans out there, man. This is coming from a black immigrant. We appreciate you setting the foundation and providing great.
Look how his eyes flicker. No, really pay attention to the mannerisms, the tone. Do not fall for that, man. Don't fall for them feel-good words, buddy. They playing with your emotions. Do y'all not know that a lot of these Nigerians are literally in the medical field giving y'all these in y'all arms? Stop playing with me, man.
Coming from a black immigrant. We appreciate you setting the foundation and providing great examples on how to navigate.
Look how he did his eyes. Y'all need to know y'all need to know body language, okay? I remember learning a little bit about body language. I used to do sales. I used to do a lot. This doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel genuine. And the fact that 100,000 people like this, and a lot of our women fell for this okie doke, bro, do not fall for the okie doke, bro. These are not kinfolk, buddy. Don't fall for the okie doke, man. Come on, man. Yes, y'all. Of course, you're gonna hear somebody say, "Man, I don't have no what's name in Africa." Y'all need to learn about what Africa is about. Y'all need to learn what Africa did. Talking about some, you don't have no animosity. Like I told y'all before, white is a class system. Africans identify under white. Put the puzzle pieces together. Put it together. It's not that hard. The fact that West Africa never did nothing for us, put it together. Come on, man.
In America, man. It means a lot to me and us that you would extend your culture towards.
Look how he's looking. Man, look at that droopy eye. Look at that man, droopy eye. Come on, man. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. Look at this man's eye. Look at how he's looking. Can you imagine somebody talking to you like that in person? You really take them seriously, buddy? Y'all really think all the kinfolk that's in the comment section saying, I almost cried. I cried. Listen to me. Can you imagine me talking to you like that? I'm glad that you was able to extend your culture and let me allow myself to come in and really supply me with the necessities and now I'm this and you was really able to allow me and my family to come in and to really help you. Man, stop falling for that, man. Like that's not real. That is not real, man. I know somebody when they bullshitting. Stop playing with me, man.
It's comfortable enough for us to assimilate into. I personally know that I wouldn't be who I am right now today without the presence of African Americans in my life. I tell you that. And I know there's ignorant people on both sides of the coins, but we're not talking to them right now, man. We're talking to black people out there who understand that a united black front, nobody want to see that.
First time I ever heard someone say this, love my black American cousins from love from Canada. I feel the same way. We love y'all deep. This is legit the first time I ever heard or seen a video of heard appreciation like this from other cultures. I watched this video 3 times. I love y'all bad. As a Jamaican. Same Jamaican, my black Americans, they set the tone and the standard. They gave me the ability to feel voice and comfortable. As a black American, I needed this. I thought y'all ain't F with us. We appreciate y'all just as well, brother. Thank you for saying this. We appreciate this so much as black Americans. Y'all need to stop buying into this, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all know what they need to do? Leave us the hell alone. Leave us the hell alone. These feel good words, that don't mean nothing. I could be whooping somebody's ass to say I love you, right? And I'm talking about for the wrong reasons. I'm whooping their ass for the wrong reasons. I'm plucking eyes out. I'm doing all types of crazy stuff. Look at the actions of the people, not the words. It's the same reason people fall for politics, right? Oh, we're gonna vote for Biden. We're gonna vote for Trump. Oh my gosh. Like, stop falling for that, man. They giving you the feel good words. Like when Biden felt comfortable enough because they know how a lot of us fall for the okie doke to say you ain't black if you don't vote for me. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, come on, man. I know y'all did not fall for this, man. I don't fall for bullshit so easily, man. We don't do that over here. We don't do that over here, man. So I know when somebody it's basically like a sales pitch to make you feel comfortable for them to keep effing you over. For them to keep leeching off of you. I'm glad you was able to extend your hand. And yes, we were able to come over and infiltrate. Yes, yes. And the fact that I'm able to manipulate you into thinking that I love you. Yes, my family identify as white, but I'm going to socially tell you I'm black. But also at the same time, I'm going to separate myself when the things go sour. And when you guys are getting shot in the street, I will not show up for the gathering. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. It's more YT people that show up to stop things from happening to us. To actually see more YT people putting in action than y'all, but this is the reason why they were so confused. I've never seen an African say this. Like, come on, money. Come on, man. Y'all see more YT people sticking up for us, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yes, that sounds crazy, right? Because y'all keep trying to talk trash about them. This ain't got nothing to do with skin complexion. This has nothing to do with skin, buddy. This has everything to do with bloodlines. Bloodlines. Get it through your head. Bloodlines. And the fact that a lot of us believe in the so-called slave trade, but y'all don't really peep that most slaves was being imported and trafficked, supposedly. Think about it like this. If you believe in the slave trade, right? Really process what I'm about to tell y'all. Really process what I'm about to tell y'all, right? If you believe in the so-called transatlantic slave trade, where were the most Africans being shipped in and shipped out of? Africa. 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 Who was doing the most selling if you believe in the slave trade? Africa. Africa. So stop playing. Y'all really think they care? We want to see some action, man. We want to see some action. I don't want to deal with all that talking. I'm glad y'all was able to let us be a parasite off you. No, I don't want to hear that. I want to see some action. Viewer, boom. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness. Let's go. And I'm gonna try to increase this so people can see. Uh, I'm gonna have to try to fix my chat later. I don't like the way you looking. All right. All right, y'all see what this man told. Said he would. That's how a lot of them feel. What created Afro beats? And the other one, this baby is confused. Yes, I decided to put you up on the screen. People need to know. Yeah, that we need to know exactly how y'all move behind closed doors and how y'all. Because if you comfortable enough to say that to us, that means you and other kinfolk amongst you is talking like that. That's exactly what that means. That means y'all talking like that behind closed doors. Y'all call us slaves, right? When that lady went viral and she said that slave food, I don't want to have nothing to do with a slave, right? Because y'all supposedly, right, if you go by the so-called transatlantic slave trade thing, y'all was the main ones causing and selling people. but people somehow think it's the white man and all this other stuff. But y'all would have been the main ones selling slaves, and the fact that even some slaves was imported into Africa. So how were they being treated? Oh, but we want to neglect the fact that most of the slaves was coming from and going into Africa. Is that really how y'all want to move? Y'all don't really want to acknowledge that? Really? 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 Right? Let's go to the next thing, right? Let's go to that video that I'm about to but that I want to show y'all. Let's listen to what this Indian lady from the subcontinent told me and my bro.
That's the type of history that I've been trying to explain to people. We left America and went into those continents on conquest and conquering land. She is basically telling y'all all of this history that I be putting out about the Maya.
I would say settling, conquering sounds like.
Well, okay.
Yeah, but you have to know
Okay.
that
So
so the modern West African enslaved because they brought them here and they mixed it with you guys and
She just said this is a Hindu, right? 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 Shout out to my Hindus, man. At least y'all not up in our face telling us that we liars. At least y'all not doing that, even though y'all was the main ones calling the cops on me when I was doing charity work. I ain't gonna forget that, but shout out to this one. Shout out to her. Because she said, pay attention to what she's saying.
because they brought you have to know
okay.
that
So
so the modern West African enslaved because they
Well,
brought them here and they mixed
did you hear that? The modern West African enslaved, they brought them here to mix with you guys.
it with you guys and they mix it with you know the Mexican too and everybody and their their futures everything is disappeared because when you got mixed with like as a race you're gonna be like gonna come like different, right? The way the genetics of DNA work. So that's why like not all of them. That's why I'm saying like people are indigenous to like North America before everybody else, before European, before the Mongolian race, before everybody else. They were like original people live here. Most of Africans don't understand that too.
that's the type of
Okay, so essentially she's saying that some people were brought here. They mixed with people in Mexico, right? They tried to get us out, but all of them didn't get it mixed. She said that people were here, right? And I have the whole video that had afros, right? All of them are not mixed because she just said that. They were here before the Mongolians, they were here before the Europeans, and they were here before the Africans. And she said Africa don't want to accept that. That's what she said. And I had to protect her identity. Of course I had to do that. Of course I had to do that. You got to protect the identity of the folks. Shout out to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Got to do that. And you know, it's well, people are too comfortable disrespecting us, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm not gonna even lie. But I see the tactics of the enemy. I see the tactics of the enemy. I see the tactics of the enemy. For real. For real. I see them. I see how they move.